Humanity has reversed the power of evolution from diversification to convergence. Nothing like this has happened in 3.5 billion years of life.
I'm Brian Thomas Swim of the Human Energy Project. Our series of short films explores the way humanity is building a noosphere, a planetary nervous system. As we deepen our understanding of this nervous system, we discover a collective sense of purpose and meaning that can help us address the planetary challenges of our time. Of the various conditions that need to be there for the rise of the noosphere, the most controversial of all is convergence, and that is the theme of today's film.
Diversification and convergence are the two fundamental dynamics of the universe's development. Let's consider an example. A bird species that has found its way to a new island. Its survival depends upon its ability to fit into the island's life. It needs to learn the patterns of the bark on the trees and the habits of the predators, and to change its body in ways that correlate with these patterns. Sometimes the change is small, as in an alteration of the beak. Other times the change is major and leads to an entirely new species. There is the force of diversification. Because of this power to diversify, a shrew 200 million years ago fanned out and eventually evolved into camels and bats, elephants and dolphins, all from a shrew so small it would fit into the palm of your hand. This explosive power of differentiation reached an endpoint when humans came forth. Now convergence began to dominate. From our birthplace, 2 million years ago in Africa, we began like every other animal. We fanned out into different human species. Let's name a few of these. Homo erectus, Homo rudolfensis, Homo soloensis, Homo sapiens, Homo floresiensis. But the power of symbolic language developed by just one of these human species, Homo sapiens, enabled them to overcome life's push to diversify. We use tools and technology to maintain our anatomy. Imagine our movement. We left Africa in different directions. One group of us went east, another went west. The descendants of both groups met in Hawaii. The eastward journey was completed by Chief Kalaniʻapuʻu, the westward journey by Captain Cook. None of the ancestors of these two groups had been in contact for hundreds of thousands of years, and yet when they met, they were still the same species, Homo sapiens. Humans were no longer diversifying. When they entered a new biome, they drew the biome into their own orbit. This enterprise of covering the entire globe with Homo sapiens was a bloody business. Thousands of animal species, including all the other human species, went extinct. Nothing could oppose the powerful collective mind of Homo sapiens. We live now in a different world. Humanity has become the single habitat for all the life forms of planet Earth. The evolution of animals and plants now takes place in the context of the noosphere. Something vast is happening. Will it be a welcome emergence? Will it be a degradation? We have one strong clue. The early universe started off with a period of rapid expansion in every direction. This was the power of diversification. After a time, some subsets of the universe overcame this expansion and drew together. Convergence. Out of this reversal, the stars emerged. Something similar could be taking place in our time. After diversifying for 3 billion years, life, at least on one planet, has reversed directions. Is this convergence, this drawing together, the way in which the dynamics of life enable the noosphere to come forth in all its power?